Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with another freestyle message. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate you. So we're going to go ahead and get into another freestyle message. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. All right, Source, what do we have when it pertains to this freestyle message? Loving ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. What do we have when it pertains to this freestyle message? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Let's see, y'all. We have ghosted. So it says, sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging, seen but ignored, abrupt silence. So most definitely the other reading could definitely relate to this one, okay? Because in the same spot in the other reading, we had a two-faced energy that's in despair, okay? Somebody is caught up. What else? There was a government official sent in towards this person, okay? A feminine. Yeah, we have on read, ignored messages, waiting anxiously, no replies, maybe they're just busy. Okay, so this is going back into somebody could have did you like this or vice versa. Okay, or you're doing this. This is your response to somebody who could have ghosted you. Okay, what else? Or shit, maybe you like this with everybody or whatever the hell. Divine timing. It came out in reverse though, but we're gonna see what energy comes off of it. Okay, so this says patience required, trust in the process, perfect timing when it's meant to be. With it coming out in reverse, something could be significant here about something being in the now. Okay, someone is also triggered. Okay, someone who could have love bombed somebody here. Okay, but there's divine intervention. Some sort of divine intervention. So somebody who ghosted you is triggered, is feeling triggered. Somebody that you could have left on read is trying to, or on read or whatever it may be, is trying to love bomb you. And there is some sort of divine intervention that's coming in. Okay, something in the now I'm picking up. Yeah, but we're going to see. All right. All right, y'all. Okay, so in the same spot, in the other reading, we have CEO energy right here with divine timing. And then in the center, what do we have in the center? Damn, I can't remember. I can't remember what we had in the center, y'all. All right, what's the ghosted? I know it had something to do with adjudication though, because we had the adjudication card to come out. What's the ghosted? So we got courtship. Okay, so somebody could have, I'm getting the energy of somebody ghosting somebody to be in another partnership. Like I said in the reading prior to this, somebody got with a either this was an upstanding official or this was from what I picked up on though, in the reading prior to this, y'all, it was a corrupt agent that came towards somebody. When somebody ghosted you for a corrupt agent. Okay, so this could have been a corrupt agent or somebody is sent in an upstanding agent. I was picking up two different energies. Okay, so I'm picking up an energy of somebody doing their job, but I'm also picking up an energy of somebody who getting caught up with a feminine energy whose hands are filthy. Okay, because that energy came out in the reading prior to this. So yes, somebody thought everything was, peaches and cream, rainbows and lucky charms, and baby, they fell right into the trap. Okay, this is somebody that, like I said, walked away from you, okay, and went towards another partnership, which I've expressed on my channel before. Nobody gives a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is wrong within, two people not working, you separating from one another and you being mature about it, okay? But when you choose to separate from somebody and then you think you can still control their life, and even in some cases, you want to try to put them out their misery, oh, we got a whole problem, okay? So yeah, that's that type of energy over here. What's this on read? What's the on read energy? The number 4 could be significant. Somebody could have got with somebody for stability. We got a false person. Yes. So Spirit is saying you could be currently receiving messages from a false person. Okay. So Spirit is giving you that I'm telling you now, if whoever this person is that ghosted you, that walked away from you to be happily ever after, okay, confirmation, with someone else, this is a false person. They're a false person, and whomever they got with, they're learning that they're a false person as well. But you're protected because I'm seeing 44 here on the false person. 8 is 44, and we got 4 here on the courtship. This rejection, baby, was for your protection. Okay, I'm hearing it loud and clear. Okay, something is significant here about a home. What's this divine timing? A community in reverse as well. Something is coming to a community. There could be a couple in a community that's receiving a message, or this community is receiving a message about a couple. Yeah, it's a message of concern to a community. And and I'm seeing house again. Yeah, something could be in reference to a home. Something could also be significant about you receiving a message in reference to a couple within a community. Okay, them being false. Okay, yeah, and I'm getting the energy that this community is that work with this couple is learning some shit. And in the reading prior to this, we had coons kissing the oppressor's ass. Yeah, they in conflict. This community of people that worked with whoever. Okay. All right, let's see. From the Kipperish. Yeah, bondage and voodoo. So somebody here, whoever this, okay, so because we saw in the reading prior to this, we had a partner in crime, accomplice, right? This is somebody, what did I just say? It's one thing in walking away from someone and being mature about the situation, because you got different type of people out here. You got people that act a ass when you separate, and then you got people that are mature, very grown, okay, about when you separate, when you just don't work out, okay? So somebody here who wanted to act an ass, okay, this person was doing voodoo to try to bind themselves to you, okay, because somebody here knows that they can't grow shit without you. Just bottom line. Okay, so that's why the partner in crime and accomplice came out in the reading prior to this, because somebody here is working with someone who don't fuck with them. Okay, so two-faced people basically coming together to try to bind someone here. Okay, was doing voodoo on somebody here, and the shit is backfiring. That's why the despair card came out in the reading prior to this one. And somebody here, whoever the government sent in, corrupted government officials, baby. This feminine? Somebody could be with a killer, honey. I just now heard it. Somebody could be straight up with a killer. Yeah, this is a cuckoo bird. What's the ghosted to the courtship? Divination. So somebody here is getting readings. This is definitely a marriage or a couple within a community. Yeah, it is. And we got evil eye. So somebody here is sending evil eye. Evil eye showed itself in the reading prior to this one. But and something could also be significant here about the tarot community. I just heard that too. Okay. So something could be significant about this, about the tarot community. Like something could be happening in divine timing when it pertains to ops, okay, or plants within the tarot community even, okay? Something could be significant here about like a fake reader, fake prophet, prophetess. Any of that could be significant. I'm picking up on. Yeah. 74 could be significant. 47 could be significant as well. Yep. All right. What's the on read and this false person? Yeah, it's a masculine and a feminine here that's fake. Yep, having a tower. Rising star in reverse. Yep. Somebody thought. That's what source said. Somebody thought. That's why they was trying to bind you. Bind you, do voodoo, okay? Because, yeah, what did I say? They can't grow shit, not a motherfucking thing, without your essence. That's bottom line. Okay, we got 777 here. There's a drastic, I picked up 777. What, yesterday, I shared a post, and that was in reference to these, like, specimens and these museums taking them and so forth and so on. So something could be, I'm hearing cadaver dogs. Okay, so something could, what did I say? Somebody with a killer. Somebody is with a killer. Shit, this could have even been you sleeping with a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, so either way, take what resonates, what doesn't, leave it here. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. And I heard cadaver dogs. Something about cadaver dogs. Yeah, a priest could be significant as well. Pastor came out in the reading prior to this one. What's this community? Divine timing. For this community, there's a priest within this community. This could also talk about somebody's congregation. We got a boss who's in emotional pain. This is CEO energy again. And they in their thoughts. In their thoughts, there's a false person in their thoughts as well. Somebody's in their thoughts about a relationship. Okay, two healers coming together. All right, people in their thoughts. All right, let's see. Yeah, man-made disaster and imprisonment. I'm telling you, they in despair. I'm telling you, because a motherfucker going to jail. Yep, I'm getting upstanding officials that's in the camp, and I'm getting the corrupt ones. Motherfuckers is going to jail. They sure the hell is. Yeah, it's all bad. It is all bad. What's this ghosted? Excuse me, y'all. What's this ghosted? Mountains. You overcame some sort of obstacle. Yeah, and whatever readings or whatever they doing, you know, checking in, whatever the fuck. Yeah, you overcame obstacles. What did I say? Didn't I say cadaver dogs? This, y'all know this is my heaven card. Somebody getting ready to transition. Somebody who was heavy in their ego. And look, didn't I say that partner in crime card showed itself in the reading prior to this? Yeah, the plot was it's a motherfucker that's in your inbox because they plan failed. It backfired horribly in their face and they're under judgment. They're experiencing bad karma. Okay, unless they're putting it off on other people around them. It could be people losing shit and dying around this person. Okay, because this is somebody that's famous for putting their karma off on other people. Okay, yeah. Tell us more. Let me get one on this on read. Family. Family came out in the reading prior to this one. And they landed on boss. There's a family that worked with somebody who wanted to be a boss or somebody who was actually in the public eye. I'm picking up both energies. Yeah, I'm telling you. And this is somebody that you could have a family with. Okay? It's a woman, a man, and a child on this card. Something could be significant about a single child with this false person that wanted some sort of clout. Okay? Yeah, justice. Some form of justice. Yeah, it's skeletons coming up. About this jealousy. Why somebody acted out the way that they acted out. It was due to envy and jealousy. What's this divine timing in this community and boss energy? Yeah. Boat. Them trying to jump ship, but they can't get nowhere. They can't get nowhere. Didn't I say power supply? When it pertains to this, and I'm going to put it here. Spirit is telling me to do so. When it pertains to this person that ghosted you, taking your energy back to someone else. There was a corrupt official that came in. There are also upstanding officials that are watching and seeing everything that's in the camp, right? But what did I say about a motherfucker not being able to grow anything without your essence? You are the power supply. Yeah, and you were able to overcome this obstacle. Yes, and this person that's in your inbox is a part of a cult, okay? Somebody's life could be on the line. We know how they go. And I've stated this before. Do what I tell you to do, goddammit. That's what this is. The person that's in your inbox, this false person that thought that they was going to come up off of you, thought that they was going to sacrifice you, that some of you can have a family with, that's associated with a cult. Oh, they better do what they tell them to do. They ain't got no choice. They life on the line. But this shit backfiring. Like I said, legal proceedings. It's over with. It's backfiring. Them trying to jump ship and avoid these legal proceedings and this imprisonment. And we got for this neglect and abuse. Yeah, they going to jail. They going to jail, most definitely. Like I said, coffin or behind bars, either or. Yeah, they going to jail for this abuse. Abuse came out in the reading prior to this. And food and drink poisoning came out in the other reading too. Yeah, a fall from grace. Family full of narcissists. Every last one of y'all sources making it clear. There's no hope. There's no mercy. Okay? Them prayers are unanswered. All right? We have ghosted. What's this ghosted energy here? Child, these people weird as hell. I just, Like I said, yeah, somebody ghosted for money and stability. Didn't I say that? I just saw the $sign card. What's this ghosted here? This that marrying for money energy, whether masculine or feminine, child. This is a gold digger. What's the ghosted? And ass in a world of trouble. Family full of narcs. Source ain't playing. It failed on community, boss, and boat. Them trying to jump ship. And what I say, I think I said, look, private eye. Private eye showed itself in the reading prior to this as well. And like I said, invasion of privacy. Working for a family. You see family full of narcs. So FYI, private eye, I'm pretty sure you already know this by now. But you're under judgment with this family full of narcs. If you're not on the upright side. Okay? Just bottom line. Yeah. And somebody here walked away from a family full of narcissists. Yeah. What's this courtship? And I said in the reading prior to this too, that somebody's family was in on this, on setting them up. Stupid. Air sign, Moon, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, communication and law. 111, 444, and 333. It just fell over here on this boss, legal proceedings, and boat. Somebody really is trying to avoid, this a whole entire family trying to avoid legal proceedings and imprisonment. And they thought that they was going to take you out. We got to get legal knowledge. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers need lawyers. And even that's going to fail. Because my yacht going to see to it. They getting readings. They getting readings. Because there could be, there could be communication coming towards you from the justice system. I was picking that up too. They was trying to take, they don't want you to go in front of court. It's fine and dandy when they go behind your back. Okay? When they go in there and tell they motherfucking lies. But baby, you step foot in there. Oh, all hell gonna break loose. What's this divination? Yeah, and we got 7 on that divination card. Somebody going to jail. Somebody that's obsessed. What I say? It's one thing and you moving on about your motherfucking business. But it's another thing when you think you can move on and control the other person too. Oh no. You can't do everybody like that. Okay, especially an anointed one. Corrupt official and the ex, baby. What I say? What did I say in the other reading before this one? And they about to experience a tower. Didn't I say in the other reading prior to this one that the government sent, corrupt government sent somebody in towards somebody? And they thought that they could partner up with this person and play on your top. And now all hell is breaking loose. They thought they was big shit because they working with a corrupt official. An ex and a corrupt official. When I tell you it's backfiring so bad and it would continue. We got frequencies through apps, but it came out in reverse. women getting pregnant and sacrificing their babies. So this corrupt official could be somebody who got pregnant, okay, and they sacrifice their offspring, or they're a part of this cult that does this. And which I've expressed about before, that these hoes get pregnant, they sacrifice these innocent babies for a come up. But they want to say they're in competition with you though. Delusional. What's this mountains? Yeah, and what did I say? With this mountains touching that sacrificing the babies, that's to overcome some shit. That's to get out of some shit, y'all. Straight weirdos. These are straight weirdos. Tell us more. And something could be significant about a stalker that you know about. Tell us more here. Cardi B. Ring. Featuring Kalani. Taurus energy. Libra energy could be significant. The 2nd house and the 7th house could be significant. Something about contracts. Something could be significant about contracts. Either one of these artists could be significant, Kehlani or Cardi B. Okay, something could also be significant here about a marriage. We got courtship up there. Yeah, we then got power supply right on top of that. Yeah, so secretly married to a man. So somebody that someone could be married to is married to a man, or somebody that somebody is engaged to is married to a man, or somebody who that you were some sort of power supply to is married to a man. Yeah. What's this power supply? So this could be a trans that wanted to be in competition with somebody. What's this power supply? Child, this shit is hilarious. What's the power supply? Paying for spell work overseas. But it came out in reverse. So something is backfiring. Like I said, when these elements fuck up these areas, it's no need to ask why. This is why. Okay, like I stated, wherever you paying for this spell work, wherever this, these voodooists or these voodoo priests, these people that specialize in this shit, right? But you're doing it against the wrong ones. Wherever you pay for it at, or the location of the person that's sending the payment, yeah. Filthy hands, a masculine. So whoever this masculine is that's in your DMs, look at spirit, baby, make no mistake about it. And I call judgment on you, okay? I declare and decree judgments on you 1,000-fold. Filthy hands, a masculine, okay? This is somebody that's in your DMs. This is somebody that's messaging you, okay? This is somebody that pretends to be innocent, but you read this person like it ain't no tomorrow, okay? This person has filthy hands, okay? Spirit is saying to stay focused because somebody here is trying to throw you off and it's going to continue to backfire 1,000-fold, okay? This is a dark warlock X. So whether you knew this or not, collective, this X is a dark warlock. This is somebody that has filthy hands. This is somebody that's in your DMs. Okay? And they also were involved in the death of a male family member. Okay? So officials, upstanding officials. Okay? Because see, y'all keep track of people's social media. Okay, so there's somebody that's in the collective's DMs that has filthy hands. This is a dark warlock, and this person is being protected illegally. This person was involved in the death of a male family member. And this male family member wants justice. They on your motherfucking head. Show is confirmation with the double tap behind me. They on your head. False person right on top of it. And they're saying that you are false as they come. You are as fake as they come. Okay? Show us this false person. Hush money. Hush money. So, somebody here was paid some sort of hush money. This is somebody that was paid hush money. And this is somebody that's paying hush money. Okay, this is somebody, hush money fell on paying for spell work overseas. So this is somebody that's paying for spell work overseas, and they're paying people to keep quiet that they're paying for this spell work overseas. We saw bondage and voodoo that came out in the cards. But there's going to be an ending. Sure is. We got rising star in reverse. Yeah. Attempted or did dark magic on your child or children. Did. Because they want some sort of clout. They want to be in the spotlight. They see they real butt hurt because they never made it. Okay? And they ain't gonna make it. What's this hush money? This rising star in reverse. And I'm hearing that song again. Wanna be a baller, shot caller. Yeah, okay. Attempted to sacrifice all of your stability. Yeah. Yeah. Look at Archangel Gabriel. Like I said, it's gonna be an ending, baby. Just plain and simple. Okay, it ain't even no beating around the bush when it pertains to this. Okay, it ain't no fucking kumbaya, being nice about it. No, not at all. Not at all. Okay, 444, 1044, 44 is significant. Final call, judgment. What did I say? The motherfucker's already under judgment. Okay, justice, sky trumpets are significant, and throat chakra. If you're not, let me tell you, like I've told y'all before, if you want a part of the bullshit, I would stay far away from these people. Because the ancestors not playing a game at all. They're not playing no games at all. They wanted to play games. The ancestors not playing no games. A whole fucking family who is a part of a cult. Okay? Matter of fact, hold on. The cult is first. Yeah, there's an entire cult, okay, that's under judgment, who's been targeting your stability. They don't want you to have any stability, okay? And they involved in sex trafficking. Kids, we got Aaliyah playing on the radio. What's this cult? This entire cult that's under judgment. That this ex is a part of. What's this? I just saw love triangle. Child. Investigation magic coming out in reverse, bitch. That part. That part. So all this investigation magic that y'all paying for overseas and trying to, and in the reading prior to this, like I said, we had adjudication to come out in the middle. All of this that y'all trying to pay for overseas is backfiring. All it's doing is speeding up the whole situation, and it's blowing up in y'all faces. Slept with the relative's baby daddy or significant other. This energy came out. We got family. I got a whole reading in reference to this. That's because they're all a part of this funky ass, nasty ass, HIV infected cult. That's why. Okay? And they thought that they was going to give you the monkey. Fuck no. What's this family? What's this family? I just saw they are guilty and an uncle. I got to do a spirit box reading. So I'll be doing one. I may try to get it out today. So turn on the spirit box. Woman wearing a mask in your vicinity. So there's a family here that could have paid a feminine energy to come towards you. Okay? To come towards you or something like that. They want me to, I'm going to do a spirit box reading when it pertains to this. Okay, so this could be somebody that's trying to hide out or remain low key or some shit like that. We got couple passing around STDs and STIs. So there's a couple, what did I say? This cult has HIV, if not full-blown AIDS by now. Okay, that's what the fuck this is. And I told y'all too, Spirit was showing me syphilis. So that's significant here too. And whoever this woman is that's in your vicinity, the same shit could be going on with her. Well, and or she could be a part of this couple as well. Goofy asses. What's this divine timing? What's the divine timing? Somebody slept with a child. It's going to be coming out that somebody slept with a kid. Money increase, world renowned. That part. That part. Like I've stated before, y'all can't stop what the supreme creator of all things has for me. Y'all can't stop my motherfucking ancestors, nor my spirit team at all. At all. Y'all cannot, what's divinely aligned, what is aligned for those who are deserving in the collective is going to happen. So mote it be and so it is. And anybody trying to interfere with that, you're gonna, it's lost, LOSS. Okay, that's all you're gonna know. That's all you're getting acquainted with it very well. What's this community? And you're going to be supported, baby. Baby. What I say? It ain't no motherfucking game. It ain't no game. Why? Because y'all all guilty. That's why. That's why. So the Grim Reaper is on y'all ass. Having a field day. I'm telling you. A lot of times when I be saying like, fuck, I already know what time it is when motherfuckers be dropping like flies. Play with the wrong one. Boss. The Grim Reaper here could be, the Grim Reaper could be present and pick up a fucking boss energy. Or somebody who wanted to be boss. I'm picking up both energies. This is the community kissing the oppressor's ass. That's what this is. Yeah, look. Government sent him. Government sent him. Whoever this person is. For a government execution on a Monday and some sort of sexual assault. A corrupted politician could be significant, or somebody who's connected to corrupted politicians. Yeah, casualties. Casualties of dark magic is significant. And Spirit is saying behind your back, never to your face. Whoever this is that kiss they homeboys. These is kissing homeboys. Weird ass niggas. Trying to jump ship. That's what they doing. Trying to jump ship. What's this boat? Recorded conversations in reverse. I'm telling you, something is recorded. They can't get away from whatever this is. It's coming out. Yep. Something about divorce court and then sexual assault again. Something about some sort of risk. So with that government sent him and then that boat energy, this could be an upstanding official or this could be a corrupt one. Either or. But whatever it is, there are some sort of recorded conversations. This person, if this is an upstanding official, this is an energy that has, they have the recorded conversations. And whatever this is already in the possession of, it's in the hands of where it needs to be. Yep. Legal proceedings. Can't make it up. I'm trying to tell you. Yep. It's in the hands. Somebody could admit it to a sexual assault or a setup. And it's a recording here. What's these legal proceedings? Child, when I tell you, it's so fucking over. Young and pregnant. I can't fucking make it up, y'all. Weekday meeting. A masculine who married under your name. They married a family member under your name. This energy came out in the reading prior to this. An influencer. You could be an influencer, okay? And somebody created fake accounts in your name as well. And the tables are motherfucking turning when it pertains to these killer labels, okay? These motherfuckers in the industry that's fake, that sign these this could be this boss energy, or they're in the industry, and it don't matter. Whoever, they set up these artists, okay? Goddamn well, you ain't gonna make their career go nowhere. It's about the insurance money, bitch, you under judgment. Just bottom line. There are some sort of legal proceedings when it pertains to somebody. There's a recorded conversation about somebody admitting to having somebody young pregnant. Or this could be somebody, a feminine energy admitting to this. Okay? Yeah, I'm picking up when I got a download. It's been a minute though. About somebody coming forward. in reference to this. Like somebody could have even called the cops on somebody or something like that. Yeah, but somebody, it's recorded that somebody had somebody young pregnant. I just now posted this the other day, and I mentioned a hideout. Yeah, like these motherfuckers dumb and stupid. It's so disgusting. So that's everything I got for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.